I'm the Wolfman. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm one of the instructors here at Barefoot Bushcraft, and I want to talk to you today about a really cool product that a lot of people carry. This is a Ferro Rod, or a flint striker, or they have all sorts of different names. And I want to show you something kind of interesting about these. So when you open them up and you take them out of the package, just like this, you know, you have your flint steel and you have your striker, but they don't work. Look at that. See any sparks coming out of that? Not at all. So how many times have you seen instructors like myself on YouTube and we hit it, boom, first time, it works. Well, there's a little bit of a trick I'm going to show you to these brand new rods and what you have to do to prepare them. So the first thing you're going to notice about this rod, if you have a look at it, it has this kind of dark, almost like a rifle bluing coating on it, right? This rod does not. So let's take a look at this rod. See the spark coming off that? If I take the same striker with the bluing, not so much. So, how do we fix this? The answer is simple. Before you use your ferro rod, you are going to take a small piece of sandpaper, doesn't really matter what grit it is, and you are going to prep the rod. So let's go ahead here and do that, and I'll show you the difference. So here's my rod still with the coating on it. I got my sandpaper here. So I'll show you what we're going to do to get that coating off. Nice easy method. I'm just going to put that down. I'm going to hold that down just like that. So now you can see that there. Going to take my sandpaper, and all I'm going to do is sort of go on it, kind of like polishing a shoe. And we're going to just keep at this. So there we have it. Look at the difference between these two rods. So this one I just used the sandpaper on, gave it a bit of a sanding there, and this one I did not. So again, let's try out the difference. So I'm going to take my striker. I got maybe a little bit of spark out of this one, but not a whole lot. If I take that same striker on this rod, look at the difference. That's throwing spark like crazy. That's how you get a spark really, really quick, and all that took is like 5 to 10 seconds, right? I held it down, sanded it side to side, pulled all the coating off of it. This thing is ready to go, ready to use. So yeah, it's pretty easy to prep a ferro rod for use, and I hope everybody enjoys this and makes themselves some great fires. I'm the Wolfman. Thank you for watching, and of course, please consider subscribing.